Hey Libra, I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of energy here. I feel like you're doing a lot of root work, a lot of energy here. Like I feel like you have like a lot of people, a lot of like spirits like surrounding you here. Okay, let's get into it here. We have Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're controlling yourself. I feel like you're holding yourself back. I feel like you're holding something in here. I'm gonna need some water. I feel like you could be hydrating a lot more. I feel like you've been in water a lot. I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of emotions here for you. A lot of emotions. I feel like you're restraining yourself. 10 of Pentacles. You could be holding back money. You could be holding back from your family here. Daughter of Swords. I feel like the more you're holding back from like the things that you're actually wanting, right? The things that you actually value, I feel like it's bringing in more insight, more ideas for you. You know, when they say is it semen retention? Like when you do that, like it like allows like more energy to come to you. I feel like that's it's kind of like that. Like if you're holding back from like people, friends, places, faces, like things that you really enjoy, I feel like that's allowing like new energy pathways to come to you. Like it's very like Saturnian, right? Isn't Libra exalted in Saturn, something like that? Yeah, I feel like it's like a self-control thing that you're doing here, and I feel like that's opening up like different doors, different pathways for you. Ooh, I have heat on my shoulders. 10 of Swords, yeah. We have two 10s here. So there could be a complete like transformation. Complete transformation. I feel like as you do this, like a lot of things are like closing out for you here. 2 of Pentacles. But it's but it's bringing you balance, right? It's bringing you balance. I feel like you're having to shut these doors so that other doors can open. Scratching my nose. Let's get one more here. Knight of Wands, yeah. I feel like it's like balancing out like how you're moving in the world, right? Like where it is you're going. I feel like you're walking with like both feet on the ground now instead of just one. Maybe you've been walking around with one leg. I don't know, Libra. Oh. But this 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like you're holding, we got the 9 of Cups. I feel like you're holding back from what it is like you're truly wanting, right? Strength, yeah. I feel like you're needing strength to hold back from like the temptations of like things that you're restricting, right? It could be fasting. You could be fasting here. The Moon. Whatever it is, like, people aren't seeing you, like, go through this struggle. They're not seeing, like, they're not seeing, like, the things that you're having to, like, give up here, right? With this 10 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Swords. Ooh, this abundance could be, like, making you very, like, anxious. I feel like you're nervous that, like, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to win. Like, I'm never going to get to this 10 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like that's how you're feeling. The Devil here. Yeah, I feel like you're having like a lot of like negative self-talk on the direction that you're going. Like the direction that you're going is going to be a success, but I feel like you are like getting in your own way, getting in your own head here. We have that 9 of Swords with the Devil. You could be anxious of like giving in to like your true desire, like things that you really want to do. What is this Daughter of Swords here? Page of Swords. It just confirmed itself. Yeah. King of Swords. This King of Swords could be you, Libra. You could be working with a King of Swords. Whatever it is, I feel like you're getting more into like your thoughts and ideas. Page of Cups, yeah. Yeah. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. Like, even though the cup, it's a cup, the cup is still like in the air here. I feel like whatever you're doing, like you're doing it more like logically, right? You're working with the masculine and the feminine energy here. I feel like you're focused on like learning at this time. Finding different like, finding different ways to like move in the world. I feel like you've been like moving in like one certain way. And I feel like you're trying different things to like change the cycle, to stop, not stop the cycle, to like change like the outcome here. What is this Ten of Swords? We have the Justice. That's you, Libra, here. Eight of Cups. I feel like there's been like a huge ending, right? And you're just like walking away. I feel like it's you that's doing like the walking away here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely balancing yourself out here. I feel like you're finding your own truth. You're working with a lot of ideas, lots of truths. I feel like these are coming in for you as you're like walking away from like things you no longer need. Things that didn't work out for you here. What is this Two of Pentacles? We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you were like working with shady people. I feel like you could have been the shady one here, Libra. I feel like you were like in escapism, right? And I feel like whatever that was, like you're letting that go. I feel like you're having to let go of like the illusionment to kind of set yourself free here and bring in that balance, right? Could have been with a love interest, Knight of Cups. It could have been like unrequited love. You could have been in a situation like that. And I feel like it was just like leaving you unbalanced, right? With this Knight of Wands here, we have the Queen of Swords. So we have the King of Swords here and the Queen of Swords with Justice in the middle. Death. I feel like there has been a complete change in how you're moving in the world, in the direction that you're taking. Like, I feel like where you had found passion, like there's complete change in it. Like where you found like mundane, like you're finding passion. Like it's like a complete reversal, complete switch. Like you're changing everything in how you're moving and how you're seeing things, right? I feel like where there was like illusion, like I feel like you're getting away from that. Like I feel like you're wanting something like real here, Libra. The Star, yep. You're going towards like complete healing and transformation here. I feel like you've been taking like necessary steps and actions to like get you to this point so you can have success, so you can have healing. I feel like there's like things that are being brought up to you of like, it's like, okay, this Ace of Swords here, I feel like all the things that you've been like dealing with, like triggers, right? Triggers. Scratching my nose there. I feel like it's like the triggers that you've been going through. Like things that like broke your heart, things that like you didn't really enjoy dealing with. I feel like all of that's like coming up like for you here. Like I feel like you're dealing with things that like hurt your feelings or broke your heart in the past, right? And I feel like it's just kind of like all being brought up back to you. I feel like it's this new moon in Cancer. I feel like it's anything that was like deep-seated, like hurt. I'm like wringing my hands over here. Like anything that was like deep-seated hurt where you were dealing with like a lot of like pain. It could have been in like the family. That's all like being brought back up to you. It's like somebody like picking a scab. I feel like somebody like is like picking a scab. Like I'm making sure that this is healed, right? Like Libra, I feel like you like are having like wounds being opened back up for you here to see if like you really healed from that. Like did that bone really heal? I feel like you're transforming it though. Like I feel like you're transmuting like the hurt, the pain, the energy that you're going through. And I feel like it's being brought back up so you can find like different ways of how to deal with it, right? Different ways to think and feel about it, right? Okay, let's get one card out for what you can do to help heal this energy here, Libra. Like this is like deep healing emotional issues. Like this is like things that you normally would have cried over or things that like really would have hurt your feelings or like, you know, like I feel like this is, I feel like it's that. Like the things that you never wanted to look at. Like I feel like you're taking a good, long, hard look at them. And I feel like you feel different. That's the thing. I feel like you're feeling different about it. Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, that hurt me. Okay, yeah, I went through that. But, like, where am I at now? Like, how do I feel about it now, right? I feel like because you've been through it before, it's not affecting you in the same way. Like, I feel like it can't get to you. Like, you allowed it to get to you when you did, right? But I feel like because you went through those things, like, it can't affect you in the same way, right? So, like, where you would cry, like, real tears over like situations and people, like words that were exchanged. I feel like very heavily it's like words, right? And we had a lot of swords here. We had 2 Page of Swords actually. I feel like it's like an exchange of words. I feel like you're healing that intuition. I feel like you're going more with like how you're seeing it. I feel like you're seeing everything just so different. Like how it was brought to you before, it's being brought back to you, but I feel like you're going with your intuition on how you can like heal it, right? Like I feel like you are literally just following like what you think, how you feel instead of how others think and feel, right? All right, Libra, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Y'all have a wonderful day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.